Yo, welcome back adventurers. Hope you had a nice weekend. And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I really hope you spent it with your loved ones. Now, there was a little bit of talk in the game's Discord about gaming habits. And apparently some people can do an easy win in 10 hours. And here I am, nearing 30 on this one character. Now, I am naturally a slower kind of gamer, so I don't have much problem with this speed, but I understand that it's not very entertaining, especially for multiple characters, so what I'm thinking is that after I'm done with this character, I'm going to run a poll for a day or two about how to structure these videos going forward. But if you have an idea, you can leave it right now in the comments for this one. If maybe you want me to try speeding up my gaming, or maybe start editing, or maybe do the more grindy bits off screen and only show you some of the bigger challenges. Not quite sure what would be better in terms of entertainment. I'm open for suggestions. But in the meantime, it's time to do some quests today. Let's see, do we have anything? I mean, if nothing else, probably gonna take one alchemical fire. Probably the cord ring, just for flavor. This is level 45. I'm 12.5 right now, so I can breeze past this. Oh, and one tiny thing, I added back my stone boy to the deck. Since I have 8 slots now, that's gonna be plenty. Right. So, as you can see, the base setup is 6 slots for your allies. But here in the customized battlefield section, here's a little button for Summoner's View. That would show more of your allies and less of the enemies. This way, you're gonna actually have to scroll up and down to see all of them. It's more of a flavor thing, I guess. See, here I have these 6 slots filled. If I put a peddler out, now I have to scroll up and down to see all them. Or if I set it like this, then I would need to scroll for the enemies. You can experiment with which one you like more. I prefer this basic way. I don't really use classes that have this high of a summon limit. I probably should try the Necromancer at some point. I heard it can be quite fun. Of Hexward against the bleeding. I was skeptical about picking up shape shifting at first, but the more I play, the more I like it. It's just a nice extra option to stack mark all kinds of things. This one and this one. Get a new quest here. What do you give? I would take another stone armor. That's nice. Now I suppose I can have a bit of fun with this rabbit figurine. Having multicast is always good. There's literally no damage incoming. And at this point the paddlers are just throwaway stuff. You see, I still don't know what it is that's governing the levels of the allies. If it's maybe the ley lines or something else, because this one is level 3, this is level 4. I have no idea. Because these ones are temporary allies, so they don't gain XP. If it's something super obvious and I'm just stupid, I'm not seeing it, please let me know. But it is a bit of a mystery to me. So as long as I'm shapeshifted, I always start the turn with one primal. So the first card is gonna do damage. Okay, or the dangerous one here. You were the dangerous one. Take this just for fun. Let's make a little room here. And lots of flanks are gonna go around. I'd rather not have those. This is better. And like this. There's no damage here. You're a boss. Didn't even notice. Pretty decent defenses. Good thing I'm better than that. Let's see. Is it the usual? I think it's gonna be the usual. You're gonna do cannonade. Which is not gunpowder flavored Gatorade, sadly. It's gonna hurt all my allies. And if I don't use it, I gain burning, vulnerable. Hurts my allies anyway, and that makes another one of itself. Really annoying thing. Let's hope I can stun you with this. But before that, I want to see if I can set up some more. Doesn't really look like it. So I'm just gonna do a super sneak attack here. It's a good amount of damage. And I forgot to do the boar figurine. Would have been even better. But I can work with this. So now I can just bonk these two. What you get? Take a bladed bow. Okay, I'm currently full. I don't need you. Let's top you up here. I'm actually gonna heal up a little bit here. I'm not even sure why I'm using the ledger anymore, considering that I'm at full money. Well, call me a fool. Do I want to lock down 3 of my stone boys? To have almost permanently? Yeah, sure, why not? This one's gonna slowly catch up to the others. I will still have Oh, I just had an idea. If I had one more of these in the deck, I could fill up all of these slots. That would give me plus 50 amplifiers. That is a disgusting amount of damage. Maybe one day I will see how that is. Okay, now I'm not gonna forget it. Just to make sure that I'm good over here. Okay, locked chest again. Maybe I should start looking for skeleton keys. That might be an answer here. Grabbing you. Grabbing you. This physical resist is essentially defend if there's only physical attacks coming your way. Not much else. You didn't unlock any other stuff. Yeah, this is a pretty low level place. Nothing I want here. So, let's move down here. And see if I can do a challenge that's actually my level. Not thrilled with these. Could grab these earrings. Maybe a slow demise. Command plants is very specific. I don't even know where I would expect plant type enemies. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, looks like I've never done this one before, so I don't know the boss. But it's a pretty hefty one. All the others I think I can take. So let's see. Okay, you're living next door anyway, so I can do this. Let's be ready for the next node here. You know, I could use the boar figurine with an ally to immediately summon 3. I think it also works with multicast. It's pretty much just a cheap way of getting more. Let's see. Okay, you see, level appropriate challenges are going to live up to their name. If all of these were deciding to attack, I would probably get killed in a single turn. I can't even stun this one. So let's burst you down. I don't want to get flanked here. I guess the usual will do. Bit of crit. And that's just a smidge better. And I think I also want to pat them a little bit with rocks. Okay, this barrage immediately did half of its damage. So I'm a little bit less scared of them. But still, you're just gonna frostbite me? I have no problem with that. Okay, you don't bleed because you're a skeleton. And you don't bleed because you're undead as well. Okay, you're switching to shield. Bet you're gonna do some bullshit like 90 shield. So let's not do that. If I can request it. Okay, see, looks like this is the point where I can remove this card from my deck, since I'm not going to be able to stack 40 weakness on one guy. So, good chance of killing you here. Okay, good enough. Get 3 stacks of frostbite. It's really gonna bite into my AP reserves. Okay, I'm not gonna let you fly. No siree. There we go, much better. You again. Okay, I can deal with this much damage. I don't want you to hit, so... Keeping 3 allies on permanent is probably beyond me at this point, so I'm just gonna unlock you here. Okay, I think you're gonna die here, because damage over time hits before the regenerate. Yeah, I can make this work. Now you're gonna start hitting. Let's get the little one out of the way first. Okay, some defense is good here. And this might be the first time ever that I use cordial negotiation for the defend. Okay, I feel better protected like this. Yeah, I think this is much better. I can even do this. Okay, what you got? Longbow. Sure, why not? Let's get rid of this one. Okay, you're almost there.
Level up.
Okay, that's good. Okay, very good physical resists. I was expecting as much. Also you're level 15. I don't really like that I don't know what you're going to do. Oh. And you're not undead, so this aura of darkness is gonna hit him as well, so might as well just let that happen. Have to keep this one alive for that. Let's see if you're good for awakening. Looks like he is. Okay, just in case he wants to attack, let's defend. Let's see how much damage I can do with this. Okay, that was basically nothing. Wasn't really expecting much, but at least the bludgeoning can get through. I can work with that. Now I could just pop all of these and start blasting, but I'm gonna lose one concentration for every ally that's gonna activate next turn. So my maximum is 12. So with these two exhausted, next turn I'm gonna have only 10 concentration. So tossing an extra 5 is not very wise. Oh, and you're gonna counter. That's a little annoying. Because now I have to mark this one. I don't want to suffer the counter. Which, as things currently are, I do not. Can I craft a scenario where I can kill you in one hit? The answer is no. What can I do here? I mean, there's always the obvious right here. Now I would need just a little bit of damage. And one more. Okay, now I can remove you. Okay, getting the boar back. Okay, I don't have much defend here, so what are you gonna do? What did you do here? Okay, you hit all my guys with the aura. And hurt himself like an idiot. As you can see, the extra vulnerable applies to Aura of Darkness, so he lost a lot more than I did. Okay, that's not much damage. I'm okay with this. Okay, now if I want to use track, that will mean that I'm going to eat one counter attack, but thankfully that's gonna remove the counter. Ow. That hit me for 38. That's gonna take a while to heal back. But I guess I have time. Okay, not gonna hurt you with this, so let's just do this for the mark and the draw. Okay, there's no chance of doing damage here really, so let's put you out here. And then let's keep you up to speed. Okay, every little bit helps. Which in my case means the burn. If I can stun you, looks like you resist stun. If you're choosing to attack now, it's gonna get me real close to dying. So please don't attack me. And he attacked me. The jerk. Unfortunately for him, he already has whole lot of vulnerabilities. Not quite enough heals for my liking. I might have to make my secondary deck Entangle plus healing based, so I could get a few turns for regrouping. And now I'm dealing so much damage with Stone Punch that the stun immediately gets removed. But damage is what I needed right now. Okay, wanna grab these earrings real quick. And I still don't know how many other stone folk I can get in this game. Can be just the two that I started out with, right? This basically supercharges all my defend cards, and I do not mind that one bit. And I'm getting a third stone armor here, so I'm fully outfitted. And as you can see, doing a challenge that is on level grants significantly better rewards. And I'm nowhere near this. Even though it gives pretty okay rewards. Okay, do I have anything here? No, I don't. I want to get here as well, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just run back here. I said back here. And just sleep for an extra day. Because you cannot use the campfire if you're not tired. So now I healed back. I'm gonna sell this bow back at the maximum money. Okay, let's do this quest and then get down here. Start looking for skill trainer or two. Okay, looks good enough. Let's see if I can make it. Okay, this is a standard place. Just checking. Sometimes you find a node that's underwater. Then you will get frostbite stacked on you. That is a very quick way of ending a run. I do not want that. Okay, now because this is coastline, there's a pretty significant aversion for fire and earth. But I can make this work. Okay, you're both getting counter and attack. So there's 3 attacks incoming. It's 105. 167. I really need to do something here. Yeah, I have the best chance of bursting you. Okay, so this actually still works here for the smallest ones. So you might stay in my deck for just a little more. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want to get rid of you. Gonna see if I can stun you. This will work. Now let's get my figurine. Tiny bit of defense here. Let's make a guaranteed crit here. And some more defend. And get 30 fire amp. Now that's what I call a success. At least I'm guaranteed to win this round. Okay, now you're gonna try to counter as well. Not if I can help it. Okay. This will be for next turn. Since you're on your way out anyway, try to get this one. Wonderful. Bit of burn on you. You're still about to attack. You know what? Let's hit this one a little bit. Okay, now you're gonna die. So I only have you to deal with. Okay, gonna get all the upkeep stuff now. That's okay. Can't use this because you're gonna counter. Can't really use this because you're gonna counter. You're gonna counter this as well. Okay, let's defend here a little bit. Actually, what I can do here, just grab a bunch of rock hurls. Since these are ranged, they ignore counter. Very minimal damage here, but at least it's something. Now one shot here. That should work for a little bit. Okay, how much was that? Okay, that was just a bleeding strike. So he didn't actually deal damage. Alright, I can work with that. Little bit of mark here. Much better. And that was just the first node. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, I can't stun you, but you don't resist weak, so I can remove you with this. So now you're gonna be the priority for the counter. Get befriended, idiot. Now I can try to stun these. Okay, I will stun this. That's the best part of Stone Fist. No matter what, you're guaranteed at least one stun. Let's see. Can I stun you? That would be really nice. Nice. Okay, you don't resist fire at all, so... Oh, yes. And looks like 2 hits were enough. Okay, do I want to try killing them? Yeah, sure, why not? You're going away at the end of the turn anyway, so... bit of damage here. That's good enough. Ouch. Come on, you're almost there. Oh well, let's hit you with him. Barely survived. Okay. Nice. Really like bleeding here, huh? Okay, looks like same one as before. We need to get you away from the counter. You already had too much to drink. You shouldn't be at the counter right now. It's a lot of bleeds incoming. You're probably gonna attack. So might as well start grabbing Hex Sword. wherever I can. And you're gonna die already. My only hope is your death is not gonna update their intent, because if they all decide to attack instead, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, bleeding strike, and attack. Could have been worse. So who's the biggest threat right now? Well, this crab is the easiest one to bring down, so might as well start with him. Gonna need to defend here. Okay, now what do I do? Let's try to stun them. This will work. Okay, now let's get the trinket back. Get befriended. Okay, do I want to risk going for a high roll here? Actually, let's draw one. No. I don't think I want to go for the high roll here. Yeah, okay, just once. And it almost worked. So let's make it a tiny bit better. Okay. Now, what do I do with you? Let's try some big hits here. Good, so now I only need a single hit here to apply the burn. And you're gone. I'm okay with this, strangely enough. Now, let's see what's waiting over here. Okay, you're level 18. I'm just the tiniest bit afraid here. You can do almost all my health in one hit. In other words, you really can't have anyone else around here. I think 19% chance of dodging is not all that much, but I might be able to put my faith in that. Because right now I really don't want extra 50 damage here, because if both of them are attacking, I'm just toast. So I might be screwing myself over here, since sneak attack is gonna remove my concealment. But if I can remove this one, then it's gonna be worth it. Okay, now that's one less to deal with. And one less to deal with. I feel like I'm at least gonna survive this turn. Okay, and it looks like I need to go all in on fire and earth for this one. Okay, and you did Dreadful Presence. Adds an instill fear, adds a break ranks, adds paralysis. Those are all cards that hit my allies. And I kinda need all of those. Let's see, just mark you here. Okay, now I got 2 chills. So I either discard 2, lose 5 health, and lose 5 water resist. You're not dealing water damage, so not much trouble there. But if I don't use you, I'm gonna get 4 fatigue the next turn. And I really don't want to get 4 fatigue next turn. Let's see, can I stun you? No, I cannot. You resist it, naturally. Ah. I don't even have enough defense to block your minimum damage. Okay. This card doesn't affect equipment cards, thankfully, so that's gonna be it. Is there anything in my backpack that I can use here? I could pelt him with acid bolts a little. Plus use this herb here. And maybe put some burn on him. Looks like I'm really gonna use everything I have in here. Okay, don't want to toss this first, because it's just 2 burn. This does 3 burn. So if he's gonna resist anything, I want him to resist the smaller burn, so... Okay, let's use this. That's gonna amplify acid by 4. That's gonna increase the acid bolts here. See? So now, gonna deal 6 to 13 to 3 random, because he's the only one. So we're gonna hit him, and then 7 to 10. And the mark applies for each of them. In other words, might as well try to put some vulnerable too. You resist that, naturally. But a little bit of burn here. Okay, and now let's see how much damage this is gonna do. Almost 60. That's not too bad. And that's basically it. Where did my figurine go? Oh well, it's gonna be around. Ow. And you also set yourself up for counter. This is bad. It's pretty bad over here. So I can't use drag, or I'm instantly dead. Let's see. I kind of have to use this. Or I'm just gonna keep getting fatigue here. Let's see. Break ranks. Discards 2. Lowers ally strength by 16. That's bullshit. But if I don't use it, just makes another one. Takes away the health of my allies. I do not think I have an out from this one. I can't even target him with allies like I would normally do, because that would also trigger counterattack. Yeah, I think I really got screwed here, because I never tried this challenge and I didn't know his resists. Now, if I had a side deck that was entirely earth-based, could have done it. But with this deck, no. It is very unfortunate. Well, you know, at this point, I might as well just use everything I have, since I either live or I don't. Alright, that's it. I had the bedroll. See, the bedroll heals and restores AP, and you lose fatigue. So I can use the instill fear here. I'm up to 4 fatigue. Now I can just heal up and lose all that. Let's heal a tiny bit more. Let's heal even more. Okay, no, I have to use the Shard of Life on an ally. For a moment I confused it with the Shard of Rebirth. That's also an item that continuously heals you. This one is not it. So, away with you. Let's see. Now, I'm gonna have to use this, I'm afraid. That significantly weakened my allies. And I can shoot him once. Tiny bit of damage. And you know what? Her rock is also ranged. Okay, he's down about a quarter. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's very close. That's very close. If you're attacking then I am done. Completely and utterly. Let's see. Oh, my luck is in the next draw. Let's see. Tiny little bit here. Can't use this. Every bit of health is precious. Let's grab these. Now I have a chance to survive a very low roll here. Let's see, unfortunately this defense from Stone Punch is gonna take effect the next turn. Let's see. Some more burning for you. Okay, the mark is helping with the acid wand. It's almost down to half. Okay, here's my trinket. Please don't have a high roll. Okay, you didn't attack. I can live with this. Now you're not countering anymore. So I'm free to shapeshift here. I'm kind of running out of allies here. Let's see, I could discard this to rally one. That would give me an ally card to use. But right now, I have a 50-50 chance to get Peddler instead of Stoneboy. That would give me defend. Oh, and there's also this card. Paralysis. Swift, so it's gonna get used the moment I draw it. It's gonna discard my entire hand. So that is very bad here. Okay, let's see if I can weaken you. Oh, of course I cannot. Why would I ever think anything different? He didn't want to draw you, but whatever. You know what? This would have been a good time to use the figurine with a defend card, because that would have given me triple defend. It's a little too late for that now. Anything here? Actually, I think it's snail time. It's gonna give him entangle. So there will be a 50% chance that he's not taking his turn. Now it's all going to depend on my luck. Well, there goes my luck. Discarded all of my defense. Is he gonna shoot you? Getting so close. He's gonna lose 90 health per turn now. And now I'm pretty much forced to use all these. Which was even more damage to me. And with 4 fatigue I can't even use stuff. Okay, what are you gonna do? Whew. You lost the turn. Let's... Oh, you resisted the mark. You reprehensible fishman, you. Okay, what is there to do? Tiny bit of defend. I can live with that. Some more defend. Even more healing. There's no need to stack and tangle all that much. The effect is not gonna amplify. Okay. Tiny bit of healing and AP restore. You see the synergy goes for +4. But if I use it on a level 4 card, it's gonna go up to 12. In other words, +2 AP per level. I really need some AP restore over here. Okay, now let's get you with some rocks. Oh, am I gonna do it? You're losing 89 here.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Well, you're just gonna bleed, but you are gonna attack. I can probably bleed you out. I'm not gonna like it, but I can probably do it. Let's see. You resisted Mark. Because why wouldn't you? Let's actually put a bit of defend in here. Okay, I'm not gonna get anything useful from here. Okay. One last hurrah. Now the acid bolts have a chance of not hitting him all the time. Good enough. Now I just need a little bit of damage here. 189. You're losing 71. Well, it appears that I am, as they say, cooked. See, my only possibility here is to go with the defense. And try to stun you. Okay, and you can see the reinforcements are level 15, which is one level above the projected maximum. So that's one more reason not to take too long on any one fight. Okay, let's see if I survive this turn. Oh, and the entangle saved the day. Okay, now you're losing 65. Right, just a tiny bit more damage. Okay, you are gonna die. That's good for me. Now I need to deal with these two, or I'm gonna die. Well, no time like the present. Gonna use the figurine. Start the strain train here. And now I am going to summon 3 stone boys at once. And apply a whole bunch of bleed. So now I'm defended from him. And I can survive an attack from here. Okay, a bunch of damage here. Let's weaken you, just in case. And let's leave it at that. Not much I can do here, really. You are countering, so that's a no-go. And you resisted weekend, so that's a bummer. Let's see. Going to need one more hit here. Okay, you're gonna die. And you're switching to shielding. That's alright with me. And I have one. That was way too close for my liking. But there you have it. Whew, that was tense. I was only saved because I was hoarding small healing items. I don't even want you for my trouble. Because you take 2 concentration for upkeep. And you're amplifying slashing damage. So very much not my style. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take Diplomat's Seal here for selling. And 1 Nymph's Kiss for the Entangle. 2, and thankfully I got some refills. Okay, now I have to go to town around here. It would be easier if I just cut through the ocean. However, it is night time, and getting ambushed on a boat is not my idea of a good time, so let's go the long way around here. Whew, and I'm safe here. You're teaching witchcraft. I don't want that. Okay, who do we have here? Blacksmith. Marksmanship, I can use that. Aeromancy, no thank you. And quests. Okay, let's get some rations here. Okay, I'm gonna grab 1 congelation real quick. You know, I don't actually know how imbue works with items that have split damage. I might look into it. That would be interesting. Let's see. Nothing here. Definitely yoinking a druid stuff here. Nothing here. But if I were so inclined, I could take the Ring of Fire boards, since I can have quite a lot of fire amps. That is a stupid amount of fire damage. I would need to recharge it every 6 times, but something to keep an eye out for. Let's see, any more healing? You know, I'm not gonna buy this. I have alchemy. I can actually craft these things. Let's get 1 more fire bomb. I think I'm good on that point. Okay, don't want these. This skeleton is basically a defense generator. Not really in the market for those. Let's see. I'm gonna sell the owl figurine here. From here, I think I'm selling the feathered talisman. I originally kept it to have an option for ranged attacks. But I already have the amulet of the sharpshooter, which is just better, so you're gonna go. And I can sell the seal right now. I'm not gonna have 10 diplomacy. And sell this longbow. I think I'm good. Now I need to be on the lookout for more healing items. And you sell one marksmanship for. Well, that's bullshit. I will never have that much money. Don't really need any of these. Not really a nice place over here. What's here? Don't really want these. Aether Bloom is a really nice AB restore card, but I would like it better if it had at least a tiny bit of health too. Not for me right now. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing I want over here. Also no. Oh, I've never seen this one before. Scorpion crossbow. It's pretty hefty. Bleed, mark, damage. And if you're a vampire hunter, this does an extra 4 mark. It's a pretty dang powerful weapon. If I just randomly get one, I would consider keeping it. Nothing else stands out really. Let's actually sleep a little bit. Gonna start buying empty flasks. And one skeleton key. These don't change. What do we have here? Now, Armistice is better than it looks because of the multicast. It spreads 14 weaken around, gives you 30 defense. As it is, but it does make you discard. Now, if I had a perk that more for the diplomacy side, that would lower this to discard 0, so I wouldn't have to lose cards, I would take this. I really like this card. Works very well with synergies. But not right now. Now, I don't really want to get another Stone Punch, since when you draw it, you make a copy of it. If I had 2 in my deck and I drew both of those, then I would have 2 extra cards. And I don't think I need that much in my hand. I think I might go slightly towards acid damage. Take just 1 acid splash. This is pretty decent. Let's see. Anything new in here? Well, Charge of Nature is free. And it's an automatic heal and defend, that heals allies. And since now I have 8 allies, I wouldn't mind this one. Oh, there's the Masterwork version. I'm a bit of an idiot here. Yeah, let's grab this one. Gonna sell back the small one later. Anything else? No, not really. Nope. Now I'm gonna sell you. Let's see. I think I'm selling the Cloak of the Woods. I did pick up a Masterwork somewhere along the way, so don't need you. Not gonna need you. I might need to start looking for better armor than this Geomancer's robe. This one doesn't count naturally. Keep Moneylander's coat. Okay, this stacks up to 14 weaken to 2 random enemies, but it doesn't give defend. And as you could see, I really need defend. And if not for armor, then I would need some more stony boys, because summoning those give me defend. What do? I'm gonna sell this just because. I think from this quest you can get a free point in charisma, if I remember right. Let's see, she's a druid. Let's listen to her song. And praise her. Let's go along with her. Got some XP and some AP. Now I think one of these gives me extra charisma. Probably chatting. Yep, here it is. Now at the festival. Okay, tiny bit of XP. And some more. Well, that's all that was really. Free attribute points are free attribute points, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to want to go here. See about the skill trainers. Invention, diplomacy, research, telepathy, pyromancy. Probably, if I really wanted to, I could get pyromancy. Low-level pyromancy has some cards that increase burn. I might be able to go with that. Also some intense damage. But I think my character is fairly well fleshed out at this point. I just need to make my deck better. So what do we have here? Nothing much. It could be the unexpected return of Earth Beam. Maybe. Or even Bee Swarm. If imbue fire and get a plus 30 fire amps, then this would do that much damage 4 times. It's something to consider, but not at this point, I feel like. Yeah, not gonna die from one more earth beam. But I would like more as a gem beam, but I don't think they sell it over here. Nope. Not quite what I'm looking for. Nope. How is my diplomacy again? It's level 3. I think I have stuff that needs 5, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, I have Silver Tongue that needs 4. And it's a really good defensive card. What else do I have? Yeah, it's Proposition. Proposition needs the Diplomacy 5. This might be the strongest defense card that I can have. Yeah, okay, it's settled. I'm gonna buy 1 diplomacy here. Oh, come on! I barely don't have enough. Now that I interacted with you, I need to sleep for an entire day so you can refresh. And as you can see, up here it says that this skill trainer comes from the Guilds and Secret Societies. That is one of the DLCs. Like, there was a question on Discord about how many skill trainers there are in the base game. And I couldn't really tell because I never played this game without the DLCs, so... None of these. What do you do again when you're maxed out? You have a draw. Again, Proposition is much better than this one. And the power befriend is not going to be relevant anymore. So none of this. Don't want corn, thank you. I have a peddler already. Okay, I'm gonna sell some other stuff here. Not going to sell the rabbit, because you never know when you're going to need some multicast. Let's see. I can sell this. If I was a regular druid, I would go for nature magic, but being a rogue druid, I should go for geomancy first, so gotta sell you. And as much as I like the Mirkanar bow, this might be the time to kiss it goodbye. Since it doesn't do enough damage, the 8 drain is negligible at this point. I don't really do bleed that consistently, so festering would be a thing, so goodbye Mirkanar bow. Okay, now I'm gonna rest. See anything good here? Field elixir would be an interesting choice. It's basically a free healing potion and half an AP potion for no AP cost. But first I wanted to buy 1 diplomacy here. Anything good you have here? No. No. I think there's only corn in this category. And note here. Anything else here? I don't think this changed all that much. Okay, let's see. Note these. Well, okay then. Let's look at perks a little bit. Actually, getting close to 750 defeated enemies. That would give a pretty significant damage up. I would like that. Okay, now I'm level 13.5. $16 is gonna be a big jump again. Yeah, I still have a bunch of locations to discover. I'm okay on that front. Okay, perks. Let's see from the bottom. Need a third order for this, but this would solve most of my defense issues, actually. If only he didn't require 6 points in shapeshifting. Comes with a free her rock. And the third order needs the fourth order. Somewhere above. Let's see. +2 willpower. Extra card crafting. -1 AP cost for nature magic. It's not bad. What else? Rituals of the Stone gives extra strength. Don't really care about that. It would give bludgeoning affinity up a little bit. Geomancy allies get extra health and power. Elementals regenerate +4 health. Don't really have elementals, but I have our Stonefolk. This is illusion, this is conjuration. I could grab it just to have 9 summon limit. That would be hilarious. I think necromancers go up to like 12 or even beyond. Extra agility and defend. Now, Bow Adept would give +1 multicast to my marksmanships. That's not so bad. +1 shots for chaotic damage. -1 strain. Okay, well, I seem to have run into the problem of not knowing what I want. Now, at some point I might need to ditch the ledger and replace it with the herbalist satchel to get some more herbs. Let's see, since I don't have combat, heightened awareness would only apply to marksmanship actions with +2 vulnerable, which is exactly what Silver Tongue does, except that applies to every action. So this is objectively better here. So you don't want to control. Well, what do I want, really? Do I want to gather herbs and just completely lose myself to the RNG? Or do I want to go deeper into the shape-shifting? Just until I get the Stonefolk form. Secrets of the Stone looks like the thing that I should really be after. then I would need to spec towards stun. Even though it reads as immobilized, that tangle doesn't count as stun. This immobilized is only applicable to stun. Let's see. Well, lethal precision would increase my damage and put all my doubles up. So Feilak would immediately be a 70% double chance, up from 50. So I would be okay with that. Master Herbalist gives even more concentration. You can never have too much of that. Well, I'm going to grab Rituals of the Stone, because while I don't have any allies that classify as elemental, if I'm remembering right, before I started the recording I did a quick sweep around. Okay, do I want extra 8 health for allies? Sure, let's grab that. Don't really want to pay for +1 resilience. Right. Because I think it was at the lighthouse, right? Is an okay place. Here, see? Earth Elemental. You summon it, gives all elementals +6 power, and when it gets killed, makes a rock elemental, which is the same but made in the PlayStation 1 era. All sharp pixels and such. When you summon it, it's already exhausted, so you can't use it right away. When it attacks, it deals extra earth damage. Okay, so Earth Elemental can explode an Earth Elemental, and if it kills, does Debris Shower. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Plus Concealment. And the Rock Elemental does Rock Splinters. Let's bleed. Bunch of random damage. I kinda like this. So I could just explode Earth Elementals. That gives me a Rock Elemental for free. Deal a bunch of damage. and it is very much in line with my specs. So yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna grab this. I have been here before, so let's just quickly see. What do you have? You have no earth resist. And you do the money stealing attack. You do a stab that gives wariness an injury. These ones are not too bad. Well, Kaboom is worse. But even then, it only gives burning and frostbite. So I feel like I can take care of this boss. Gonna move there. Actually sleep here once. Don't want these. Let's grab a phoenix feather, because any healing is better than no healing. And I'm good. Oh, here's an ambush. Which, as you can see, scales to level. Okay, get befriended. That's better. Don't want you to counter. Now, if I get Herbalism up to 4, this would turn into a defensive card, in which case I would want to use it pretty much all the time. Let's see. Let's start to replenish our allies. That was a bit of waste of crit, but I don't mind. Okay, now you're regenerating instead of countering. Nice, everything from the chaotic damage hit that one. Couldn't have done it better myself. Now let's start working on the second coming of the Stony Boys. Like so. See, now this one that I summoned is level 5. And it can't be the initial power level, because the ley lines debuffed this. Oh, maybe not. This is not fire-based, this is actually a slashing element. Well, in that case I really don't know what governs the ally level. Okay, let's try this again. Are you going to be level 5? Yes, you are. Okay, in that case I have no idea. Oh well. I'm sure some of you already know. Or you just don't think about it. Okay, here we are. It is start of night time currently, so just gonna spend some time scouting. Already seen this, but takes time a little forward. Before I actually get here, I'm going to... What am I going to do? It's a bit lower level place, so this still has some use. I'm going to put 2 earth beams in the deck. And do I really have these few attack cards in my deck? Huh, that's weird. Guess I was really going all in on the arquebus. Not that I'm complaining, it's still super satisfying. But now I don't really have anything to remove to keep my deck thinner. Well, except Fey Reflexes, but I do like the mark and the draw. Yeah, sure, let's drop the shapeshift for now. Really, that's all I can do. That's all I want to do at this point. Okay, let's see how we work with this. Oh, did I move out of here? Here we go. Now we're going back to the usual shenanigans. You have no annoying amount of resists. Everyone's gonna steal my money. Just like in real life. Yeah, you have very high fire resist, so... away with you. Yeah. Got too many peddlers here. You know, at this point, just casually dropping a caravan wouldn't be too stupid of an idea. Probably. Maybe. I need a tiny bit of damage. And away you go. Yeah, I can just casually drop a caravan here. And I don't even need to use it. And in case I need an emergency draw, I can just attack with this to sacrifice it. Yeah, that's not a stupid idea. Gonna start getting some herbs again to get the stone boys up to max again. Okay, I think you dodged that. Yes, you did. No, you didn't dodge that one. Okay, now it's morning again, so don't have to fear ambushes again. Now, what's the worst here? It's probably the benefactor flank over here. Okay, not everyone's gonna attack, so... remove you, I think. Yes, I can. Wonderful. And your healing comes after, so you're done anyway. I stun you. That's good. Okay, and if I know my luck, you're gonna get hit by one of these and wake up. Huh, no you didn't. That's nice. Alright then. Alright, you have the most flanks, so you're gonna go. What's this? Inflict burn. Don't care about that all that much, actually. You're dead. And you're stunned. And you're also stunned. Can't one-shot enemies anymore. That's really sad. Okay, now I'm definitely not going to hurl rocks. It's gonna wake up everyone. Let's get a bit of hex ward. No, I can deal with burn. Don't know how many stacks you're gonna give me, but I don't particularly care. There we go. Stun you again. Wow, you have a high pierce resist. You are useless once again. Get out of here. You're gonna shield, and you're gonna heal. Not if I have anything to say about it. And you're dying. Okay, don't have battlers anymore, so not gonna use the last charge. Yeah, let's get you out first. Like so. I think I can get you out. Yes, I can. Let's try to freeze this idiot. Wonderful. Yeah, not gonna bother with heavy damage now. Because they have concealment. Okay, you're dead. Let's just try to get them. Okay, now I can think about the big damage. Or just do this. Okay, boss time. Let's see what happens now. Okay, you don't resist weak, so just barely enough. Okay, you're going to gain concealment, which means double damage. And if you gain double damage, I have a chance of dying, which I do not want here. Let's see. Okay, and of course, he's gonna try it again the next turn, so... let's do all the damage that I can. Let's just load up on Mark here. So the earth beams can do hefty damage with a chance of double. Okay. Okay, you're gonna attack. This will definitely break the stun. 32 damage. How much does it need? 18. Yeah, it's definitely gonna break it, so not even going to bother. Okay. You don't resist weaken, so might as well put a little bit on you. And some bleed. 3 damage is always good damage. Let's see what else. Just the usual, I think. Maybe a bit of crit and a bit of stick attack. So the first one would hit for triple and have a chance of doubling that. Up. Extra fire amp. Let's see, how did it do? Okay, unfortunately, it looks like a low roll. And didn't get the double damage. So there's just a sneak attack. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. Crit happens after sneak attack, so sneak attack plus crit plus vulnerable. Yeah, he has some hefty resists, but even through that I did 44 damage. And the next one, the amplify was already lower on that. But this also got the crit. And the third one, yeah, you see, it's steadily dropping. And this didn't even get the crit. But in exchange, there's an awful lot of bleed on him. That's gonna do most of my work. Okay. Now you're gonna heal instead of attacking. Oh hey. I thought healing removed all bleeds. I guess I never had a character that could stack bleed up this high. But good to know. See, let's do some extra crit later. Let's see, can I get 103, 102 damage on you so I can instant kill? Not very likely, but let's see. Well, didn't even need that. But that's okay. I'm going to keep this, because why not? Well, actually, let's start working on getting the boar back up. Okay. Hello, Earth guy. Now what else do I take? Well, since this is Earth damage, I might as well take Earth and Wave here, right? Well, the only downside of Rock Explosion casting Debris Shower that I can't put any synergies on this one. Other than that, it's real good. Now, Venom and Sneak isn't really important for me, so yeah, let's just grab an Earth and Wave. Some extra amplify and damage. If I'm good, I might be able to stack this damage with other synergies. Maybe even multicast. But we will see. Okay, get a whole bunch of influence, XP. I think I'm good here. Okay, this is too high level for me. This is Droctane. This is the highest level endgame there is. has a double aversion to bludgeoning. In other words, I wouldn't want to get here. Alright. Let's go down to Mist Hoard. Anything good here? No, it's nighttime. Let's turn that to daytime. And you have actually nothing here. I could buy a house here. For how much? Not even all that much. If I had a teleport item, I could just jump either here or at the cottage up there. Might as well grab it next time, right? I'm not losing anything by having it. Anything I would want here. Grab one more healing here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. And this. Wow, this sells for a lot. Okay, well everyone, I think that's gonna be it for today. Had a really close call with that boss, but I pulled through, got a bunch of stuff for it. Probably going to make a side deck with a bunch of Entangle next time, just for these occasions. Yeah, I'll do that. But until then, if you have an opinion on how you want to see me play this game, whether by speeding up or editing some things out, or maybe even grinding for skills off camera, please do let me know in the comments. I am going to make a poll for like a day or two after I'm done with this character, one way or another. I hope you enjoy watching me struggle, learn this class that I have no idea how to play. This is my first time playing Druid, so yeah, bunch of fumbling, but I think I have the beginnings of a pretty nice deck. Have a good day, everyone.